Greetings ladies and gentlemen, GRM Adrian here, welcome back to the channel. I've been playing a lot of Albion Online since the first leveling stream last weekend and have made a lot of progress. So much in fact that I felt it necessary to document them for a progress update. Therefore, it's important that I show you what I've achieved this week and what I've been able to do in game, as the stream tomorrow will possibly not be as productive. I'm just about to hit the sweet spot for most players in Albion Online, which is tier 4, and that will begin the long uphill journey to tier 5. So here's what went down this week. First, and as usual, I've done a lot of gathering and crafting, unlocking a bunch of masteries in T3 to start making better tools and gear. And to get around the various T2 and T3 blue zone maps to harvest those materials, I bought a mount off the auction house. I picked the ox cart over the horse because it could carry more weight. I then specialized as a mage, wearing full cloth armor on top of wielding a fire staff and a mage tome because I liked how that plays. Choosing that archetype is purely optional and non-permanent, as your character can wear different armors and use different weapons to create mixed builds. I also took part in my first ever solo PvE dungeon expedition. It had just the right amount of challenge, making sure you understand the basics of the combat system, movement, and your abilities based on what gear you've chosen. I've been doing them daily for the bonus silver reward. I then joined a guild, a pretty friendly group of players who are nice enough to take me in, and the first order of business, or my baptism of fire, was to join them for a T4 group PvE dungeon expedition as a T3 player, and that was fun. I sold my premium gold allocated to founders in the exchange for in-game silver. I did this knowing that gold will be replenished after the beta wipe for launch. With my newfound riches, I bought my own player island to get started on housing. I set up a farming plot and started growing carrots. I've been using them to cook food on my island, regeneration food specifically, to sell them in town for some decent income. I also set aside a bunch more carrots because I want to raise and breed animals like chickens or horses for mounts on a pasture, and we'll see more of that during tomorrow's livestream. Now, I promise to go over some of these systems extensively during the stream tomorrow night to give you a better idea of how these things affect the gameplay. So that's the updates for Albion Online Week 1, and I'll see you guys live tomorrow.
End of the video. You have reached. To subscribe to the dark side button in the middle you must click. To watch more, left or right you must click. May the force be with you.